Hello viewers, today is another day and welcome to Papa the Chef's kitchen. Today we are going to prepare Koobi jollof rice in the Ghanaian way. Someone will ask, what is Koobi jollof rice? In other words, a salted tilapia jollof rice in the Ghanaian way. Quickly, let me take you through the ingredients. We have our paprika, our pepper, garlic, onions, we have ginger, we have carrot, we have tomato, we have our spices here, that is curry powder, our rosemary, our aromat, nutmeg. I have my rice here. We have the canned tomato paste. Then we have our almighty Koobi. You can see it, Mr. Koobi. I have a friend. She always say Koobi. Mr. Koobi. That is salted tilapia. We also have our oil here, our salt, and we have our green pea. Just watch the ingredients really well. If you want to see more of this, go to YouTube, that is Papa the Chef. Then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell to get notification anytime we post new videos. This channel is made for you to learn how to make quick and easy, healthier food. On Facebook is also Papa the Chef. Just like my Facebook page and leave your comments, leave your suggestions. Today we are going to prepare almighty Koobi jollof rice, and with this I have the name for it, Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted tilapia. Why am I calling it Afritinental? It's African jollof rice mixed with continental ingredients. That is why I'm calling it Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted tilapia. Give you some kitchen tips. This is really washed and cleaned. Because of the salt, I have to soak them in warm water for 20 to 30 minutes to take off the salt. Now, as you can see, my oil is hot, so I'm first going to put in my Koobi or my salted tilapia. It's being cleaned and washed here. This is what I'm going to put in first. I want to pre-fry my Koobi or salted tilapia. I will leave it in the oil for 2 minutes for it to pre-fry. My salted tilapia or Koobi is done. I left it on the fire for 2 minutes and now I'm taking it out from the oil. I'm going to put them aside. So we are going to put our onions in. I'm using the same oil from the Koobi to start with my sauce or my stew for the rice. I will wait till the onions is golden brown before I put in the next ingredient. Now my onions are golden brown, so I'm going to put in my tomato paste. Why the tomato paste? Some of the tomato paste has this sweet sour taste, which I don't want it in my jollof or in my sauce or in my stew for the jollof. So I just want to cook it I will leave it on fire for 2 to 3 minutes. And now my blended tomato, pepper, onions, garlic, ginger goes in the saucepan. Today I'm making Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted tilapia. I call it Afritinental because it's mixed with African ingredients and continental ingredients. The Koobi is from Africa, that is the salted tilapia is from Africa. And the paprika, the carrots and the green pea are mostly used in the European world or in the US. That is why I'm calling it the Afritinental jollof rice. So I will leave my tomato sauce on fire for 5 to 7 minutes. I want it to cook really well before I put in my rice. Our tomato sauce for the Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or Tilapia, that is salted tilapia, is still on fire, and you can see the water is draining out gradually. This is how I want it to be. I want to get a taste of the sauce before I put in the rice. Now I have my tomato sauce on fire, and as you can see, the water is out now, so I'm going to put in my spices. This is mixed spicy. I have my rosemary, I have my curry powder, I have my shrimp, that is Maggi shrimp tablet. I also have my aromat here. Because of this, I have not put in salt in the sauce, because if you don't take it, at the end of the day you get a salty food, and I don't want it to be that way. So my spices goes in, then you stir it. I will still leave it on fire for 2 minutes. As I told you, I really want a well cooked sauce. Oh my goodness, I wish you are here to smell what is coming out. Oh my word. Yeah. Now I'm going to put my rice in the tomato sauce. Let me say something here. We have a lot of people, when they are cooking jollof rice, they prefer to put water in the tomato sauce before they put the rice in. But for me, I put the rice directly into the tomato sauce. Some also will wash their rice. This is basmati rice, and I don't wash it. It's really clean, and I want it this way. So I have my sauce ready, and I put my rice in. This rice is for 2 portions. It's for 2 people. For me, I like eating rice, and so I'll put my rice in the tomato sauce. You stir it. I don't like burnt rice, so be careful you don't burn your rice. So I will just mix the tomato sauce with the rice and leave it on fire for 2 minutes. And whilst it's on fire, you keep stirring it, because if you don't take care, it will get burned. So you keep stirring it whilst it's on fire for 2 minutes. Now it's 2 minutes, and I'm going to put in my water. Some prefer to put warm water in the rice, but I prefer to put cold water. This is about 2 cups of water. I'm going to put 2 cups of water, because anytime I prepare jollof rice, I don't put water on it after it's been cooked. You stir it. Taste it to see if the salt is okay. Now the jollof rice is on fire. Whenever I'm cooking rice, I don't cover it. When I put water in the rice, I just leave it on fire like this for it to cook. Then I keep stirring it, because if you cover it, the vapor will turn into water, and it will go back in the rice to make it really soft. I don't want my rice to be soft. So this is how I leave it. I leave it opened, then it will cook. You see, gradually our water is going down. Don't forget to keep stirring it. Keep stirring it so that the bottom will not get burned. Now the water has been reduced, so this is the time that I'm going to cover my rice. So I will cover my rice now and leave it on fire for about 6 minutes. In between the 6 minutes, you keep on checking it. Don't forget to keep stirring it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Whew. It smells really good, eh? It smells really, really good. I still have my carrots, my paprika, my green peas, my almighty Koobi or salted tilapia on standby. I want the rice to cook, then I will start putting in those vegetables. As I told you in the other video, do not overcook your vegetables. So that is what I'm practicing here. Now you can lower the fire, else the rice is going to get burnt. In 2 minutes, I will check and see if the rice is cooked. If not, I will just sprinkle a bit of cold water on top because I want my rice to come out 1-1. Like in yi bako bako swati says. Keep checking on your rice and keep turning it. Call it Afritinental because it's a mix of African and continental ingredients. Don't forget to keep on checking your rice. It smells really good. So I'm going to fill the rice again to see how soft it is. Yeah. So now it's soft. So I'm going to put our carrots in. Because the carrots it's a bit harder, I'll first put the carrots. And mix it. Then the vapor will cook the carrots. Do not overcook your vegetables, as I always tell you. Do not overcook your vegetables. Cover it again. You leave it on a low fire for another 2 minutes. Then we add up the other ingredients. Don't forget to always keep on stirring your rice gently. Stir your rice gently. The rice is almost done. So I'm going to put in my paprika, my cut paprika, to give it a nice color. It smells really nice. It smells really, really nice. Then I stir it. It's on a low fire. Keep stirring it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Ooh. Wow. Now that I have my paprika and other stuffs in, I'm going to put in my Koobi. Remember, the Koobi is being fried, so you just put it in, then the vapor will soften it. This is how we do it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Remember, I still have one last ingredient. That is my green peas. Here you are. I put it inside. It's the last thing on the recipe. So you stir it to mix it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. This is really nice. Now our Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted tilapia is almost done. Someone will ask me, why Afritinental Afritinental. It's Africa jollof rice mixed with continental ingredients. Now I cover it for 2 more minutes, then our food is ready. Yeah, this is our final check for our jollof rice. That is Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted fish or salted tilapia. Now I'm going to feel the rice to see if, oh my goodness, look at it. Oh my word, it smells really good. Wow, ready nyankopon. Let me taste it, mami kanwe. Someone will say, are you sure? My goodness, I wish you are here. So the jollof rice is ready. I'm going to dish it out, but before that, let's go through our ingredients again. We have our paprika, our pepper, garlic, onions, we have ginger, we have carrot, we have tomato, we have our spices here, that is curry powder, our rosemary, our aromat, nutmeg. I have my rice here, we have the canned tomato paste, then we have our almighty Koobi. You can see it, Mr. Koobi. I have a friend, she always say Koobi. Mr. Koobi, that is salted tilapia. We also have our oil here, our salt, and we have our green pea. Just watch the ingredients really well. Oh my goodness. Oh my world. My God. Our Afritinental jollof rice with Koobi or salted tilapia is ready. Oh my word. I decided to garnish it with the head of the Koobi or the salted tilapia because you know Koobi nenini na pampem hono no ya na ye de. This is our Afritinental jollof rice. I call it Afritinental because it's a mix of African and continental ingredients. Thank you for watching and see you next week for another episode of Papa the Chef's Kitchen. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Papa the Chef, and when you go on Facebook, it's Papa the Chef. God bless you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Doei. Bye. It's lekker.